Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a topic in biology known as ear. We are going to study this sense organ known as ear with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, a sense organ used for hearing is called dash A. Eye, B. Nose, C. Ear, D. Skin. In this question, the correct answer is C. Ear. So ear is a sense organ used for hearing. The next question says, the part of the ear that collects sound wave and send it to the ear tube is called dash A. Pinna, B. Perilymph, C. Endolymph, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Pinna. So pinna is the part of the ear that we can see, is the outermost part of the ear, and it helps in collecting sound wave from the environment. So when it collects sound wave, it will send it to the ear tube, and from there the sound wave will continue to enter into other parts of the ear until it reaches the final point where it will be sent to the brain for interpretation. The next question says, the following are found in the middle ear except dash A. Stip, B. Incus, C. Malleus, D. Femur. In this question, the correct answer is D. Femur. So stip, incus, and malleus are soft bones found in the middle ear, but this femur is the longest bone found in the body. So stip, incus, and malleus are found in the middle ear, but this strong bone called femur is not found in the ear. We have already treated skeleton in one of our videos. The next question says, which of the following equalizes air pressure in the eardrum? A. Eustachian tube, B. Pinna, C. All of the above, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Eustachian tube. So scientists discovered that there is a part of the ear known as Eustachian tube. And what this Eustachian tube does is that it equalizes air pressure between the two sides of the eardrum. The next question says, a structure coiled like a snail's shell, which is responsible for hearing in the inner ear, is best described as dash A. Cochlea, B. Pinna, C. Round window, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Cochlea. So this cochlea is a structure found in the inner ear, and this structure looks exactly like the shell of a land snail, and studies have shown that this structure called cochlea is the part of the ear responsible for hearing. The next question says, the cells which are sensitive to vibrations in the inner ear are called dash A. Pancreatic cells, B. Hair cells, D. All of the above, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Hair cells. So these hair cells are the cells that are sensitive to vibrations in the inner ear. They are found in the inner part of the ear, and they are very sensitive to different vibrations in that inner ear. The next question says, the following parts of the ear are responsible for maintenance of balance except dash A. Utriculus, B. Sacculus, C. Semicircular canals, D. Cochlea. In this question, the correct answer is D. Cochlea. So Utriculus, sulcus, semicircular canals are responsible for maintenance of balance, but cochlea is the part of the ear that is not associated with maintenance of balance. Rather, it involves, or it plays great role in hearing. The next question says, which of the following transmits electrical impulses from the ear to the brain for interpretation? A. Optic nerve cells. B. Auditory nerve cells. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Auditory nerve cells. So these auditory nerve cells are nerve cells that help in transmitting electrical impulses from the ear to the brain for interpretation. When the ear collects a sound, the whole thing will be transmitted to the brain through these auditory nerve cells for interpretation, so that at the end of the day, the individual will now know the type of sound and the kind of vibrations received. So when something goes wrong, or if anything goes wrong in these auditory nerve cells, definitely there will be a problem of interpretation of the electrical impulses coming all the way from the ear. So the auditory nerve cells play a great role in ensuring that an individual hears something very well. We have already treated nerve cells, everything about nervous system, in one of our videos. The next question says, the three tiny soft bones found in the middle ear are called dash. A. Ossicles. B. Tympanic membranes. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Ossicles. These ossicles are three tiny soft bones found in the middle ear, and these tiny bones are called incus, malleus, etc. So they are found in the middle ear. They play a great role there. The next question says, the parts of the ear that prevent tiny insects and dust from entering the ear is called dash. A. Auditory meatus. B. Retina. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Auditory meatus. So this option is the part of the ear that prevent tiny insects and dust from entering the ear. So this structure is designed in such a way that this structure has the ability of separating insects and dust from entering the inner ear, because if this structure is lacking, or if anything goes wrong, a lot of foreign particles like insects and dust will just enter into the ear and damage the ear. But when these particles, such as some organisms like these tiny insects, get into the ear, they will not survive, because this structure will release some secretions that it will even kill those organisms before they get to the parts of the ear that are very sensitive. So this structure plays a great role in ensuring that the ear remains healthy. The next question says, the inability to hear is best described as dash. A. Deafness. B. Blindness. C. Organ of Corti. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Deafness. So deafness is the inability of someone to hear very well. The next question says, the following can cause deafness except dash. A. Infection. B. Eustachian tube blockage. C. Exposure of the ear to high noise level over a long period of time. D. Avoidance of blows on the ear. In this question, the correct answer is D. Avoidance of blows on the ear. There are many things that scientists have discovered that can cause deafness. Scientists have discovered that infection can cause deafness. Osteochondral blockage can cause deafness. When an individual exposes his or her ear to high noise level over a long period of time, this deafness will begin to affect that individual. So that person can become deaf because of these factors. But even hot blows, even blows on the ear can cause deafness. So when an individual avoid blow on the ear, it will help that person to remain it will help the ear to remain okay. So if today is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can watch other videos where we have treated other topics in biology.